Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Spoon River Valley High School, as it is the championship game of the 8th grade Fulton County Girls Basketball Tournament, as it will be the Lewistown Central Lady Indians battling the Canton Ingersoll Lady Giants here tonight. As we mentioned, it is the championship game. These two teams have battled once before in the regular season earlier this year, as they battled at Canton, and it went into overtime, as Lewistown came away the winner 30-27, and we expect much the same time. I talked to Mitch Conway a little before the game, and he mentioned that these two teams never separated farther than 4 points the entire ball game earlier this year. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the starting lineups of tonight's game in just a moment. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic, comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. The Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. By the Edsel Agency in Lewistown for all your insurance needs. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call. And we welcome you back here to Spoon River Valley, and let's run down the starters. First off, for the Lady Giants of Ingersoll, number 3, Marissa Murphy. Jamie Goldring wears number 11. Claire Ford, number 12. Mackenzie Danner wears number 24. And Abby Swope, number 33. Elena Foose. Check that. Ashley McCown is the head coach. The stats taken care of by Elena Foose and Devin George. For the visitor, or the home team on the scoreboard, the Lewistown Central Lady Indians, number 4 is Trissa Shago. 12 is Ashley Barclay. 24 is Mackenzie Goldring. Ashlyn Towery wears number 34, and Kayla Curlis wears number 41. They are coached by Mitch Conway. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the opening tip-off in just a moment. Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants! By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call. Back at Valley, I'm Mark Bixler, and we expect a good one. And right away on the opening tip-off, we have a held ball. Now, because neither team had possession, we have another jump ball, and it's the two that were tied up. Now, you don't see this very often. Because usually one team has possession to start with, but didn't happen that time. So we actually had to have a second jump ball, not between the centers. Krissa Shago with it as she gives it up to Goldring, Mackenzie Goldring. Towery with it on the baseline, gives it up. Shago with it now once again. Shago resets the offense, brings it up to the near side. Goldring goes baseline, cut off. They try to get it inside, and we have a held ball on the alternating possession. It goes to Canton. Well, we expect a good one. We had these two teams squared off just about a week or so ago. A couple weeks ago, actually. Ford tries to dish it off, but to kick it off of the defensive player, off of Shago, but did not. It goes out of bounds, and it will be Lewistown Central's basketball. Give, as that is Barclay. Shago for three, does not go. Towery off of her, and the rebound is to Claire Ford. Top of the key, as that is Mackenzie Danner. Jamie Goldring. Driving down the lane, Murphy has it deflected, put it up. It was blocked, and it is Mackenzie Goldring that comes away with it. Shago will push it down court. Barclay off the under the basket, does not go. The rebound is to Mackenzie Danner. Danner dishes it off, and called for the travel is Abby Swope. Mackenzie Goldring will put it in play for Central. Ingersoll in a man-to-man. Goldring drives. It is blocked. Jamie Goldring comes up with it. Danner. She'll push it into the front court for Canton. No score as we played just over 2 minutes. Claire Ford. Swope to Ford. Top of the key, Danner. Swope with it now. She drives into the lane, dishes it off to Murphy. Murphy picks up her dribble, gets it back to Danner. Danner looks to drive. Swope drives into the lane, kicks it out to Ford, and she slid the pivot foot, called for the travel. .324 remains. We're in the opening quarter, still scoreless. Shago lobs it. It's deflected, and it goes off of, thought that went off of Curlis, but the officials didn't see it, or it didn't, but I thought it tipped off of her fingers. She was the last one to touch it. Barclay drives and had it deflected. It would have been traveling. Goldring defending against Mackenzie Goldring. Jamie Goldring from Canton. Danner to Swope. Swope drives, kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy, and it's off of Danner. It will be Lewistown Central basketball. In some trouble, and it's deflected, and it'll be Lewistown basketball. 2:48 remains. Still no score here in this opening quarter of play. Shago takes the inbounds pass. Gives it up. Barclay back to Shago as they'll reset the offense. Goldring to Barclay. Fires the shot, left it short. Danner, or rather Goldring couldn't get it. The rebound and putback couldn't go, and it is Swope that comes up with it. Ford at the other end on the left wing. Gives it to Murphy. Goldring, she looks to drive, throws it up too strong, and it is Towery with the rebound. I apologize for that. I do that once in a while. I get to looking and forget to look at the lens or the monitor. And a timeout taken by Canton. 1:56 remaining. We're scoreless. We're in the first quarter. Back in just a moment. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic. Comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. The Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. By the Edsel Agency in Lewistown for all your insurance needs. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call. Still in the first quarter, scoreless, 1:50 remaining now, as it is Danner with it in the corner. It's deflected. Ford gets it back. Danner has it, gives it up to Murphy. Murphy back to Swope. Swope has it deflected away. Shago, she's going to take it in for the layup and cannot get it to go. Ford with the rebound. Gotta finish those. Ford drives into the lane and is called for the travel. Looked to be a little bit of contact, and but the officials deeming not enough to whistle the foul. To call the foul. Goldring ahead it goes to Barclay. Off to Towery for two. And Lewistown, the first to dent the scoreboard as they lead it 2-0. And a good defensive play by Towery forced the travel. Swope looked to move, and before she put the ball down, moved the pivot foot. Goldring gets it into the front court, guarded by Jamie Goldring. Shago off the glass, too strong. Swope with the rebound as Ford will push it into the front court. They go low post. She left it short. Jamie Goldring. This was a group of girls that got off to a hot start last year as 7th graders. And that is going to be a foul, and it looks like it's going to be on Mackenzie Hedges. Shago will go to the free throw line to get 2. A chance to add to this lead. It's 2-0. Missed the free throw. Boy, it got quiet in here. Katie Allen checks in for Canton. Free throw does not go, and it's Jamie Goldring that grabs the rebound. Claire Ford with it as she'll push it into the front court for the Lady Giants. Canton Ingersoll battling Lewistown Central for the Fulton County Championship, and that is off of Jamie Goldring. It'll be Lewistown Central basketball. Under 20 seconds. Shago walks it across. Brings it to the near sideline. The lob, and it is picked off. Swope drives down the lane, and Towery with the steal. Should have been a double dribble. It may have been deflected, though. I'm not going to say one way or the other. I didn't see the deflection, if it was. Mackenzie Goldring, the shot at the buzzer, off the iron, does not go. We've completed one quarter. It is 2-0. Lewistown Central over Canton Ingersoll, back with the second quarter in just a moment. Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants. By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call. Back at Valley, a 2-0 lead. This is our third game tonight, and all three games has had scoreless quarters by one team in each game. And it's been the first. Canton in this one, Havana in the previous game, and Cuba in the game before that. Off of Canton, it'll be Lewistown basketball. 5:49 remaining. Shago brings it to Goldring, back to Shago. Takes it to the left side, Barclay, and a whistle and traveling before the contact. Good call. So Canton with possession as Murphy gets it into the front court. Murphy to Swope, forward with it now. Top, as that is Mackenzie Hedges. Murphy to Swope. Hedges gets it back. Drives down the lane, and she is fouled. They say on the floor before the shot. So Hedges will trigger it in for the Lady Giants. 5:14 remains. Jamie Goldring looks to drive, lays it up for two, and we're tied at 2 now. Mackenzie Goldring, as that was number 41, Kayla Curlis. Shago gives it to Barclay. Barclay back to Mackenzie Goldring. Towery to Barclay in the corner. Out top it goes to Mackenzie Goldring. She puts it up. Does not go. Battled for. Gets a rebound. And a near steal. And it is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Lewistown. Two with 4.5 minutes remaining. Goldring cannot get it to go. Or check that. That was Barclay. Towery with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Barclay. Now Shago. They'll reset the offense. We are in a battle. These two teams played earlier and it went to overtime. Wouldn't be surprised if that happened tonight. That is off of, Got that one off of Goldring after it touched Towery, but nonetheless, it goes to Canton. And that is off of Canton, so it'll be Lewistown Central's ball. Under 4 minutes, 3:55 and counting down. Shago brings it to the near side, and Murphy called for the block. .349 is what remains. The Lady Indians with possession is Shago. And again, a reach-in. Murphy picks up her second quick foul. And checking in is Katie Allen. Mackenzie Goldring triggers it in. Shago gives it off to Barclay. Barclay gives it up back to Shago between the circles. That is carrying the ball. Took a rather high bounce, and Mitch Conway wanting to take a timeout. So we'll take one as well with 3:34 remaining. Tied at 2. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic. Comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. The Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. By the Edsel Agency in Lewistown for all your insurance needs. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call. Back at Valley as Jamie Goldring triggers it in. Claire Ford with it now. She gets it across midcourt. Ford takes it to the right side. Swope gives it up. Hedges. She looks to drive. Now takes it down the lane. Too strong. And the rebound is to Lewistown. That is deflected. And she's on the line. Mackenzie Goldring as that gives it back to the Lady Giants. Well, I'm excited about airing our games on YouTube in addition to Canton Public Access Television. In fact, we have some games that will be on YouTube only. A turnover off of Claire Ford, and Shago quickly ahead. Shago to Towery. Goldring. Shago. Barclay back to Shago. And that is saved back in. Goldring, good effort. Allen on the wing. Top of the key. Ford drives down the lane, and she gets the basket. Canton with their first lead of the night at 4-2. Barclay gives it off to Shago. Now with it is Mackenzie Goldring. Barclay on the baseline. Back to Mackenzie Goldring. She fires the three. Too strong. Ford with the rebound as we head the other direction. Hedges cut off. Danner fires short. Shago with the rebound. Shago ahead. Barclay, we're tied at 4. Ford up the left side, now brings it back to the center. Allen to Hedges. Danner. Allen fires too strong as Curlis with the rebound. Shago picks up her dribble. Shago gets it back. Mackenzie Goldring, and she is fouled. And let's see who that's going to be on. It's going to be on Jamie Goldring. So Mackenzie Goldring will go to the free throw line with 1:17 remaining. Rattles through as Lewistown retakes the lead. Kay Hampton checking in. Free throw good. 2-point lead again, 6-4. Ford. Hedges and a block. A little push, hand check. Common foul as Danner will trigger it in for the Lady Giants. Well, the high school tournament for girls will be back here, and that's going to be 3 seconds. Hampton got caught in the lane, and a turnover with 1:06 remaining gives it back to Central. Nice pass, and it does not go, and Towery is going to be called for the foul as Hedges went for the rebound. Danner will trigger it in as Ford takes the inbounds pass. Ford gives it to Danner. She fires, does not go. Curlis with the rebound. Ahead it goes to Towery, but she'll pull it back out to Shago. Ahead it goes to Mackenzie Goldring, and the runner in the lane is good. And it's a 4-point lead. 8-4. And this match is the biggest lead at any time, the first time these two teams played. Hampton couldn't get it to go. It's out of bounds, and it'll stay with Canton. Danner triggers it in. They give us to Ford. Ford on the baseline. She's fouled. Barclay guilty of that. Common foul. They'll put it in play on the baseline. On the far end as we are on the stage calling this game and bringing it to you. Allen gives the ball to Hedges. Hedges to Danner. Good. A 2-point ball game at 8-6. 10 seconds remaining. Shago has it deflected. It is loose. Held ball. It'll be Lewistown ball. 5.5 seconds. Now that's key because trailing by 4, I mean, Canton would have had an opportunity to tie it. And that's an even bigger play, a good defensive play. It was deflected, and Mackenzie Goldring, before she established position in play, touched the ball. Ford drives the runner, does not go. We've completed one half. It is Lewistown 8, Canton 6. We'll be back and talk about the first half in just a moment. Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants! By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions, if you're looking at getting married, give us a call. Back at Valley, it's an 8-6 ball game as Lewistown Central leading this over the Canton Ingersoll Lady Giants 8-6. It's been a dogfight. The two teams battled each other earlier this year to a 30-27 decision in overtime. Lewistown Central claiming that as they remain undefeated. Canton would like to have something to say about that and end Lewistown Central's unbeaten season, but we'll have to wait and see. We had a dogfight earlier, a 28-26 win for South Fulton as they won on a shot at the buzzer to defeat Havana coming from behind. They trailed 26-24, hit 2 free throws to tie it, and then hit the shot at the buzzer to win after a turnover, winning that one 28-26. Kind of ironic, we've had 3 ball games here tonight. Of course, 2 of them you are watching on Canton Public Access Television. All 3 are available on our YouTube service through YouTube. But all 3 games, the first quarter, one of the teams was held scoreless. Cuba trailed 2-0 to Valley. Havana trailed 8-0 to South Fulton. And here, Lewistown led Canton 2-0 after 1 quarter. It is halftime. Lewistown 8, Canton 6. We'll be back with the third quarter in just a moment. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic. Comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. The Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. By the Edsel Agency in Lewistown for all your insurance needs. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call. And we welcome you back. It'll be Canton possession as we start this second half of play. The third quarter just about ready to get underway. I'm Mark Bixler as Mackenzie Danner puts the ball in play. Swope with it now for the Lady Giants. Jamie Goldring to Danner. Danner dishes it off. Murphy to Ford. Swope with it on the baseline. Goldring, she looks to drive and could have been called for palming the ball, but not. Murphy on the floor, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Shago is going to be guilty of that. Trissa Shago coming over the top. Eight, 6. Jamie Goldring looks to drive, cut off. Marissa Murphy gives it off to Danner. Danner looks to drive. She throws up the runner. Rims off, does not go, and the rebound is to Shago as she pushes it down. Barclay underneath, and it's behind of Towery. Canton getting possession. Ford near us. Goldring fires off the glass, does not go. Mackenzie Goldring for Lewistown comes down with the rebound. Shago, top of the key. Gives it up. Towery, she's fouled. I think Danner is guilty of that. Towery will go to the free throw line to get 2. We'll be back here for the Fulton County girls basketball tournament for the high school, the varsity game. When the varsities play. Towery missed that. She'll get the second. They lead it by 2, though, with 4:52 remaining. Been a low-scoring contest compared to the first time. Although it did end up in overtime. And that is off of Goldring. Ford will get it in play. She gets it down court. Ford to Swope. Swope looks to drive, kicks it back out. Ford now to Danner. Murphy fires off the front of the iron, gets her own rebound off the glass, cannot get it to go, and Barclay chases it down for Lewistown, and she's called for double dribble. I think she wanted to pass the ball. Nobody was there, and ended up putting both hands on it. She's either going to travel or called for the double dribble. And after not being able to pass it, turns the ball over. Ford gives the ball to Danner. Danner to Murphy. Now with it is Swope. Ford with it. Goldring, she looks to drive. Not there. She'll drive in the lane, throws it up. Some contact. She's wanting the foul, but not getting it. Curlis cannot get it to go. Gets her own rebound and put back and gets it. A 4-point lead at 10-6. Matches what they had separating them the whole time. The first time they played, 4 points was the biggest lead, period. Shago to Mackenzie Goldring, lays it up, and that gives Lewistown a 6-point lead at 12-6. And Ashley McCown wanting a timeout. She'll take it. Lewistown up by 6. 3:32 remaining. Back in just a moment. It's 12-6. Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants. By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call. Back at Valley, a 12-6 lead for Lewistown, and Canton hoping to get things settled. And a timeout taken as Ashley McCown having to burn another timeout. And I'm sure she's not happy about that. Only 4 players on the court. And she's talking to her young ladies about getting focused right now. And let's see what happens after that timeout, because she laid down the law. And let's see what the end result is. Jamie Goldring pulls up, gives it off to Hedges. Hedges to Swope. Swope to Ford. Pulls up for the jumper. It won't go, and the rebound is to Curlis. Good movement that time, just couldn't get it to drop. Shago with it, out top. Mackenzie Goldring back to Barclay. Now Towery with it on the left wing. Curlis to Mackenzie Goldring, looks to drive. It is blocked. Swope with it. Jamie Goldring, she'll bring it up the near sideline. She pulls up. They leave her open for the rainbow shot. Does not go. Gets her own rebounds. Drive into the lane, and that time draws enough contact that the foul is called. Let me explain my position on when contact is made. Goldring got the free throw. If there's contact and it doesn't change the outcome of a play, let them play through. However, if there's contact and it does, you got to call it. Second free throw does not go. The lead is 5 at 12-7. Shago gets it down to Barclay. Shago gets it back. Right side it goes to Mackenzie Goldring. Barclay back to Mackenzie Goldring. If you're wondering why I'm saying the first name of Goldring, it's because Canton has a Goldring as well. I want to make sure that you know who has the ball. Lewistown or Canton. Towery looks to drive, cut off on the baseline, or the wing, and Shago got it back and is called for traveling. (12-7) Lewistown. 2:05 remaining. Ford gives it off to Jamie Goldring. Swope with it. She'll drive into the lane, throws it up, can't get it to go, and Mackenzie Goldring gets the rebound, and then Hedges is called for the foul. A minute 54 remains. Third quarter of play. I'm Mark Bixler and Bixler Video Productions. We're certainly glad to be with you here tonight. We're hoping for a good one, and so far we have. Still 5 points, and that is thrown away, and it'll be Canton basketball. A little contact there, but now that's a case where I'm not sure it changed the outcome of the play, because the Lewistown player could have still gotten the ball. She just chose, for whatever reason, didn't go after it. Shago called for that one. And just triggers it in. The give, Goldring. Count it. 12-9. She's going to go to the free throw line for the chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. And Mitch Conway wants a timeout. We'll take one here as well. A minute 34 remaining. It's Lewistown 12, Canton 9. Back in just a moment. Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic. Comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. The Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. By the Edsel Agency in Lewistown for all your insurance needs. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call. Jamie Goldring at the free throw line, a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play, but more importantly, a chance to draw Canton to within 2. And I think the horn from the timer, forgot to turn the timer off. And it rolls off, does not go. And the rebound is to Lewistown. Shago into the front court. Mackenzie Goldring. Towery kicks it back out to Barclay. Shago with the top of the key. Back to Shago. Mackenzie Goldring with it now. Trying to get it low post, and it is on the floor. They get it back. Mackenzie Goldring drives. The runner does not go. Towery has it blocked from behind. And on the line is Jamie Goldring, so it stays with Lewistown with 1:03 remaining. Mackenzie Goldring triggers it in, and it is stolen. Towery is going to be called for the foul. And it'll be Canton check that. Yes, it will be Canton basketball. For a second there, the Lewistown players were reacting that they thought they had the ball. Hedges, Swope with it. Top of the key, Jamie Goldring pulls up the jumper. Bounces off, does not go, and the foul as Barclay grabbed the rebound. Foul against Hedges, her third. 44 seconds remaining. Shago gets it across. Top of the key. Check that. Yes, top of the key. Barclay, the runner in the lane. And it's a 5-point game again at 14-9. Ford looks to drive. Kicks it back out. Murphy, Hedges. Hedges to Goldring, 20 seconds. Swope to Murphy. Murphy to Goldring, 15 seconds. Goldring looks to drive. Does not go. Swope with the rebound. Baseline, kicks it back out to Ford. 6 seconds. Murphy to Goldring. Drives into the lane, and she is going to go to the free throw line with 1.2 seconds remaining. To get 2. Jamie Goldring at the charity stripe. Off the front. Can make it a 4-point ball game. (14-9) currently. 1.2 seconds remaining. As Jamie Goldring. Free throw is good. 14-10. As they do apply some pressure, hoping to get the ball, but that's going to do it. We've completed 3 quarters. Lewistown has extended it out to a 4-point lead. It's 14-10 over Canton Ingersoll. Back in just a moment. Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants. By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
Back at Valley, a 4-point lead for Lewistown. They are dressed in white, trimmed in red and Columbia blue. Canton dressed in purple, trimmed in kind of a gold and white. That does not go. The rebound is to Lewistown, and Mackenzie Goldring grabs that one. Shago drives down the lane and got it. 6-point lead for Lewistown. 16-10 with 5.5 minutes remaining. Swope. Murphy dishes it off. Hedges. And it is loose, and we're going to have a held ball. It will be Canton basketball. Mackenzie Danner checks back in. The give is to Goldring. She puts it up and cannot get it. Hedges got the offensive rebound. She's fouled. She will go to the free throw line. As we said, we'll be back here for the Fulton County Girls Basketball Tournament for the varsity teams. These two squads participating in that. That one does not go, as Ashlyn Towery nearly lost it out of bounds, but was able to save it before it went out. A 5-point lead right now, 16-11, as Shago gets it into the front court, and 10 seconds is called. And she forgot that it started on the rebound. And part of it was eaten up when Towery lost the ball. Ford, the runner in the lane, does not go, and it is a rebound. Mackenzie Goldring comes up with it. Shago into the front court. 16-11. Barclay with it between the circles, gives it off to Curlis now. 4.5 minutes remaining. Shago. You want to take as much time off the clock as you can. Mackenzie Goldring, top of the key. Back to Towery. Towery gives it up to Shago, and they'll reset the offense. Shago gives it up. That is Barclay, top of the key. Mackenzie Goldring dishes it off. Barclay, too strong, and it's tipped out. Towery comes up with a loose ball. Right now, Lewistown's coming up with every loose ball. 3:50 remains. Shago being hounded by Murphy. Barclay back to Shago. 3.5 minutes. And the block. Murphy picking up that foul, her third, and I'll be honest, yes, I probably would have called the foul on Murphy, but Shago used that elbow a little bit too. Goldring knocked to the ground, and an official's timeout taken. She was slow to get up, and with everybody down at that end of the court, they hadn't really passed the ball yet, so the official did the right thing in stopping play. Shago takes it left side. Barclay with it now. Inside it goes to Towery. The baseline jumper does not go. Curlis with the rebound. Towery and a whistle and a foul. She maybe got by with a little bit of a stutter step before putting it on the floor. But both officials were kind of shielded. I had probably the best view as I was looking straight down. Common foul. Canton will be shooting bonus. And it's off of Ford. It'll stay with Lewistown. 7 team fouls against Lewistown. 5 whistled against Canton. So if there is a silver lining so far, it's because a bright spot, Canton has not put Lewistown in the double digit into the free throws, as that is out of bounds, and it'll stay with Canton with 3 minutes exactly remaining. It's a 5-point lead, 16-11. We're waiting on Shago to tie her shoe, and now we're ready to roll. Swope will trigger it in. They try to get it to Goldring, does not get it, gets her own rebound, pulls up the jumper, does not go, chases it down, gets another chance. This time she drives in, the runner short, Towery with the rebound. So 3 chances go for naught for Canton right there. Missed some opportunities, but Lewistown turns it back over. And Mitch Conway wants to talk to his young ladies. 2:40 remaining. 16-11, Lewistown over Canton.
Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic. Comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. The Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. By the Edsel Agency in Lewistown for all your insurance needs. Spoon River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spoon River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
Well, it's not that Canton hasn't had chances. They find themselves down by 5 right now with 2.5 minutes remaining. Ford, they leave her open, but it's blocked and then out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Giants with 2:31 remaining. Shago, or check that, Swope triggering it in, and she's on the line. And Canton applying full court pressure now. Shago beats the press. She dribbles through it. And double dribble the call. And I'm not sure. I thought that was deflected. I thought there was a deflection there, but sometimes count the basket. Somehow Goldring got that to go. The runner down the lane. And Canton pulls to within 3, 16-13. Goldring, she had an opportunity to pull them within 2 last quarter. Left it short, nearly chased it down. Curlis has it deflected, it's loose, and it is going to be a held ball, and it'll go to Lewistown. 3-point ball game, 16-13 with 2:03 remaining. These two teams have faced each other earlier this year. Goldring with the steal. Swope. Allen in and out, and it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Canton. Swope will trigger it in. They give us to Ford in the corner. Back to Swope. Swope to Allen. Murphy. Sheaf lets go with a three. Does not go. And the rebound is to Towery. 1:42 remaining. Mackenzie Goldring lays it up. Count the basket. As she is fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line now with a chance to extend this out to a 6-point ball game. Murphy got a good look. It just didn't quite get the bounce. Mackenzie Goldring cannot get it to go. Jamie Goldring for Canton with the rebound. Ford gives it off to Swope. Swope to Goldring. She looks to drive. And the reach in. Curlis is going to be called for that one. And Canton will be shooting the 1-and-1. We'll see what kind of, well, if she has ice in her veins. First is good. 18-14. I'm sure Jamie Goldring is wishing she made that one just a few seconds ago, because it would have pulled them to within 2. Got them both. 18-15, a 3-point lead again. And the steal. Katie Allen comes up with it, brings it down, pulls it up, Swope to Goldring, top of the key, and Ashley McCown wants a timeout. 1:14 remaining. It's a 3-point ball game. 18-15 Lewistown. Back to Valley in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants. By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
A 1:14 is what remains. A 3-point lead for Lewistown, but Canton has the ball. 18-15 is the score. Goldring gives the ball to Swope. Swope drives down the lane, left it off the backboard. And the whistle and the foul. Swope is called for that one, but Chago should go to the free throw line to get the 1-and-1. Canton, on the other hand, as Lewistown has committed 19 fouls, will be shooting 2 free throws from here on out every time. Chago's free throw. First one's good. 4-point lead, 19-15. 1 minute remaining. 60 ticks is all that's left on the clock. Chicago with an opportunity to push this back out to a 5-point game. And does. 20-15. Jamie Goldring looks to drive in the lane, does not go, and the rebound, and we've got a held ball. It'll be Canton basketball. Danner triggers it into Goldring. She puts it up, does not get it to go. Towery, a big rebound. Lewistown gets it into the front court. Shago, whistle, and the foul against Danner. That was kind of an excuse me foul, but with 36.9 seconds to go, one that needed to be committed. With a 5-point lead for Lewistown, if you're a Canton fan, anyway. Shago just made a couple of free throws. Good. 21-15, a 6-point lead. This would give them, I believe, their biggest lead of the night. And does. 22-15. I don't think they let it at 8 at any point. A 7-point lead, but still plenty of time. You've got to find some urgency, but anything can happen. That does not go. Goldring, the rebound, cannot get it to go. Loose. Shago comes up with the rebound, and Canton comes up with the steal. They get it to Danner. Shago for 2 does not get it to go. The long rebound is chased down by Murphy, but time is running out. A 3-pointer does not go. Swope, 4 seconds, and Lewistown is going to claim the championship, and time runs out. 22-18, Lewistown claims the 8th grade girls basketball championship. We're going to take a break. We'll be back and recap this one and wrap it up from Valley in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Spooner River Animal Clinic, comprehensive care when it's needed most. By CD Country 107.9, your new home in the country. The Clayburgh Fulton County Nursing Center, serving Fulton County since 1969. By the Edsel Agency in Lewistown for all your insurance needs. Spooner River Home Health, and by Quality Disposal and Quality Roll-Off. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Modern Health Fitness Center, located on East Chestnut Street on the east side of Canton. By Spooner River Hearing Services, located inside the Graham Medical Building. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make Him known. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. If you're looking at getting married, give us a call.
And we welcome you back as the championship trophy will be presented, as will the second place trophy, plaques, I should say. A great ball game, 22-18 the final score. Canton accepting the second place plaque as they fall to Lewistown here tonight. We had a good one. Lewistown, after a slow start, it was 2-0 at the end of the first quarter. At the half, Canton maintained. They kept it at the 2-point deficit at 8-6 at the half. Lewistown extended it out to 6 points at one time in the third quarter. It ended up 14-10. And in the fourth quarter, Canton got it down to 3 points a couple of times, but missed critical free throws on potential 3-point plays that would have narrowed the gap to 2. on both of the free throws, and who knows what would have happened if that would have taken place. But Lewistown hit some big free throws, especially Trissa Shago hitting 4 free throws down the stretch as they claim a 22-18 win over the Canton Ingersoll Lady Giants. Congratulations to the Lewistown Central Lady Indians. Again, they top Canton in this 8th grade girls basketball championship, the Fulton County Girls Basketball Junior High Tournament. The final score, Lewistown 22, Canton 18. For Bixler Video Productions, until next time, so long, everybody.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By State Farm Insurance, your local agents Chuck Taylor, Tom Conklin, Brian Yonts, and D. Clark. By Innovations Design Academy, located on East Locust Street in Canton. By Hy-Vee, your employee-owned grocery store on North Main Street in Canton. The Little Giant Booster Club. Go Little Giants. By AM 1560 WBYS and simulcast at 93.7 FM. By Truman Residential Cleaning, Commercial Cleaning. Everything we touch turns to clean. By Ipava State Bank, with locations in Astoria, Ipava, Lewistown, and Canton. By Wesley United Methodist Church, to know Christ and to make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions, if you're looking at getting married, give us a call.